Lahat. Good morning. I now call this Sangguniang Panglungsod regular 43rd Sangguniang Panglungsod regular session for the term 2025-2028 for the month of May to order.
Mr. Chair,
Councilor Raul Baez,
Mr.
recognized.
Chair, I move to dispense the item 2 and 3 to proceed the important matter to discuss this regular session.
Any second? Any objections? Hearing none, the said two items are dispensed. Madam Secretary, please conduct the roll call.
The presiding officer, Vice Mayor Jose Antonio Miguel Y. Perez.
Present.
The presiding officer pro tempore, Councilor John Marion R. Fontelera.
Present.
The majority floor leader, Councilor Apple J. B. Tolentino. The minority floor leader, Councilor Cirilo Biradok. The assistant majority floor leader, Councilor Berna S. Derabago.
Present.
Councilor Kelvin Teos Humilde.
Present.
Councilor Oscar A. Buling Sr. Councilor Raul B. Bakay. Councilor Walter M. Macaiba. Councilor Dalia M. De Leon. Councilor Cristil Nicole D. Sison.
Present.
Ex officio members, Diga ng mga Barangay President Alex Eric Cusana.
Present.
And Panlunsod ng Federasyon ng Sangguniang Kabataan President Laberly B. Paredes.
Present.
10 members of this August body, 11 members of this August body responded to the call, sir.
11 members respond to the call and now certified. The chair rules for that certifies the presence of quorum. We may now transact official business. Assistant Majority Leader is recognized.
Okay, yes, Mr. Chair, approval of agenda.
Approval of the agenda. Any motion? LBP Recosana is recognized.
Mr. Chair, I move for the approval of our today's agenda.
There is a motion. Any second? Duly seconded. Any objections? Amendments? So we have here 6 unassigned businesses. Any other amendments? Hearing none, the said agenda is approved. Next item.
Adoption of the journal minutes of the SP regular session held on May 5, 2026.
Mr. Chair,
BPSKP Paredes is recognized.
Mr. Chair, I move for the adoption of the journal and minutes of the SP regular session held on May 5, 2026.
Is there any second? Duly seconded. Any objections, amendments? Hearing none, the said journal and minutes of May 5, 2026 are hereby adopted. Next item, any privileged speeches? Any concerns from the floor? The chair would like to say a few words regarding one of our ordinances. Chair relinquishes the chair to Councilor Ian Fontelera.
Let us resume our session. You have the floor, Vice Mayor Anton Perez.
Mr. Chairman, may I be recognized? First, magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. First and foremost, in coordination with Councilor Ayon, we would like to give 2 commendations sa ating Pangasinan State University. First and foremost, nasa unassigned business na po natin ito, Resolution 2026-03, commending Margaret May Pasis Madriaga of Barangay Balayang, Alaminos City for ranking top 3 in the March 2026 licensure for professional teachers elementary level. Isa hong karangalan ito na makapasok po ang ating kababayan sa top 3 sa buong Pilipinas sa ating LET tests. And secondly, also in coordination with Councilor Ayon, our Resolution 2026-104 commending the Pangasinan State University Alaminos City Campus for their outstanding performance in the March 2026 licensure examination for professional teachers. Palakpakan naman po natin ang ating PSU. I think in the top 10 or top 20, malakas po at magandang-maganda ang performance na our very own Pangasinan State University. So we will be, in behalf of the Sanggunian, we will be commending the said personalities because they give pride to our city. Second, I would like to give a privileged speech regarding the vendor's ordinance that we were able to author and of course sponsored by Councilor Dalia De Leon. So let me read my ang tawag doon? Introductory piece for the said ordinance as we will be deliberating on it on third reading today. Mga kagalang-galang na kapwa ko lokal na mambabatas, mga binibini at ginoo, ako po ay tumatayo ngayon upang magpasalamat sa inyong suporta nitong mga nakaraang linggo para sa panukalang ordinansa na inihain po ng inyong lingkod. Nais ko rin pasalamatan si Councilor Dalia M. De Leon, Chairperson ng Committee on Labor, Trade and Commerce, at mga miyembro ng komite at mga resource speakers sa pangunguna sa pagdinig at konsultasyon para mapag-aralan ang panukalang ito. Patuloy na nararamdaman ng ating mga lokal na negosyante, vendors, ambulant vendors at maliliit na business owners ang epekto ng ating energy crisis. Sa likod ng bawat stall, peddler sa poblasyon, peddler sa lukap, food cart, rolling store at ambulant vendor ay isang pamilyang pilit na binabalanse ang pang-araw-araw na gastusin sa gitna ng pagtaas ng gasolina, LPG at bilihin. Ang mga masisipag nating vendor at negosyante ay kabilang sa mga nagpapatakbo at nagpapagalaw ng ating lokal na ekonomiya. Kaya nararapat lamang na makahanap tayo ng praktikal na makabuluhan na paraan upang sila ay masuportahan sa panahong ito. Lalong-lalo na ang mga patuloy na nagsisikap at higit na nangangailangan. Layunin ng ordinansa na kahit papaano ay mabawasan ang kanilang pasanin sa pamamagitan ng mga incentives gaya ng pansamantalang rental relief at fee waivers para sa mga kwalipikadong vendors na nasa ilalim ng LGU Alaminos. Isa rin po itong paraan upang kilalanin ang tiyaga at ambag ng ating mga lokal na negosyante na patuloy na lumalaban sa kabila ng hirap ng sitwasyon at nagbibigay employment sa ating mga kababayan. Habang pinag-aaralan natin ang panukalang ito, nananatili rin po tayong maingat sa fiscal responsibilities ng ating lungsod. Kaya nagsasagawa pa rin po tayo ng mga konsultasyon sa ikinakukulan para matiyak na ang panukalang hakbang ay makatarungan, makatuwiran at naaayon sa batas. Trabaho po natin bilang sanggunian ang makinig at maghanap ng solusyon sa mga problemang ito. At hindi po ito nagtatapos ang ating pakikipag-ugnayan. Simula pa lamang ito sa pamamagitan ng ating isangguni activities, kasama rin po ng ating City Mayor Brian Celeste, tuloy-tuloy po na pinapakinggan at dadalhin sa konseho ang hinaing, pangangailangan at mungkahing iba't ibang sektor ng ating lungsod. Simple lang po ang layunin, makapagbigay ng tunay na napapanahong tulong sa mga higit na nangangailangan, lalo na ang mga nagsisikap, makatulong at mapanatili ang maliit na negosyo at kabuhayan at patuloy na papagalaw ang ating lokal na ekonomiya. Sa huli, kapag nananatiling buhay ang lokal na negosyo, mapapanatili rin ang trabaho at papapatuloy ng ikot ng ekonomiya at nakikinabang ang buong komunidad. Maraming salamat po sa panahon ninyong inilaan upang maisaayos natin ang ordinansang ito. Ngayon po ay magalang kong idinudulog para sa pangatlo at huling pagbasa para po sa inyong konsiderasyon. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, our presiding officer, Vice Mayor Anton Perez, for your privileged speech. Other privileged speeches, other matters? Hearing none, I would like to relinquish back the chair to our presiding officer, Vice Mayor Anton Perez.
Thank you, Councilor Ayon Federera. We shall resume our session. Proceed to our reference of business if there are no more other privileged speeches. Assistant Majority Leader, you are recognized.
Okay, a reference of business under the proposed resolutions. Number 1, proposed resolution number 2026-098 entitled Authorizing City Mayor R. Brian C. Celeste to execute deed of donation on behalf of the local government unit for tools in favor of the Sangguniang barangays in the city of Alaminos, Pangasinan.
Councilor Walter Macaiba is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. We have this proposed resolution number 2026-098. May I know from my colleagues if they have any comments to this? There being none, Mr. Chair, may I move for the approval of this proposed resolution number 2026-098 on the first reading and be calendar for second reading. Thank you.
Any second to the motion? Duly seconded. Any objections? Hearing none, the said item is calendared for second reading. Assistant Leader?
We now proceed the communication received and request under the unassigned business. Proposed resolution number 2026-099 entitled Review of Annual Budget 2026 of Sangguniang Kabataan of the following barangays indicating the details opposite each for further review to it. Sangguniang Kabataan, Barangay Mona, Annual Budget 2026, and Barangay Victoria Annual Budget 2026.
Councilor Oscar Bolling is recognized, Chairman on Finance.
Yes, Mr. Chair, we'll schedule a committee hearing on May 28 at 9:30 in the morning. And may I request the Secretariat to please do the proper communications to the concerned barangay officials.
Councilor Oscar Bolling schedules a committee hearing regarding the said... Ano, ma'am?
28. 28 yung dati. 29? 27? Okay, 27.
Okay. Councilor Oscar Bolling, the Chairman on Appropriations, schedules a committee hearing regarding the said resolution on May 27, 9:30 in the morning. The Secretariat is directed to invite the guests that would be participate in the said hearing. So ordered.
29.
Next item.
Proposed resolution number 2026-100 entitled Authorizing Attorney Odessa Ann S. Bengson, Attorney for / Acting Assistant City Administrator as one of the signatories in all duly designated bank transactions of the local government unit of the city of Alaminos, Pangasinan.
May resource tayo. In the absence of the resource speaker, shall we just include it in the second reading and then deliberate on it on this matter? Any motion? Councilor Walter Macaiba is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. May I move for the approval of this proposed resolution number 2026-100 in the first reading be calendar for second reading. Thank you.
Since this is also an administrative thing, administrative matter, we shall review the said documents waiting for the resource speaker, or we discuss it under second reading later. Any second to Councilor Walter's duly seconded? Any objections? Hearing none, the said resolution is calendared for second reading for deliberation. Next item.
Proposed resolution number 2026-101 entitled Authorizing City Mayor Art Brian C. Celeste to execute deed of donation and acceptance by and between the local government unit of the city of Alaminos, Pangasinan and the beneficiary associations in the city for the donation of farm equipment.
Isaang? Resource, okay. Number 4. Could we also include item number
Okay.
4?
Okay, a proposed resolution number 2026-102 entitled Authorizing City Mayor Art Brian C. Celeste to enter into a deed of use of RAC between the local government unit of Alaminos City, Pangasinan, and the lot owners for the implementation of the Small Farm Reserva program of the City Agriculture Office.
Shall we suspend the rules, Assistant Leader?
Okay, Mr. Chair, I move to suspend the internal rules to accommodate our speaker.
Rules are suspended. Madam Secretary, please acknowledge our guest.
Our guest for this item is Ma'am Ivone B. Brudo. Agriculture is one of the City Agriculture and Biosystems Engineer Office.
Hello po. Magandang umaga po, ma'am. You have the floor po. Ma'am Yvonne.
Good morning po sa ating lahat. In reference po sa ating resolution, ito po yung use of rock, mauna na po yung use of rock po natin. This is an additional requirements po para sa ating pag-implement po ng mga projects po dito sa local government unit of Alaminos. And then the second one is yung pag-execute po natin or authorizing the city mayor to execute po yung deed of donation po para dun po sa mga farm equipments and tools na ipapamigay po, ipapamahagi po natin in support po sa ating mga associations and farmers po as beneficiaries. Yan po.
Any questions from the body? Ma'am, ulitin ko lang yung number 3, deed of donation of certain equipments to beneficiary associations. Tama po?
Yes po, sir.
Okay, and then number 4, doon po sa ating small farm reservoir.
Yes, sir. It's additional requirements po.
Di ba okay na yun? Or
MOA po yung una po naming hiningi po nun, sir. Then meron po tayong additional requirements po. That's the use of rock po para sa paggamit po ng fund po natin.
okay.
Yes po.
Any questions from the body? So, sa akin lang po, dun sa, pa-clarify lang ako, ma'am, dun sa number 3.
Yes po, sir.
So, is this, meron tayong mga gamit na idodonate, specific na gamit o general, ano po ba ito?
Like, for example po ng mga water pump po, sir, at saka mga grass cutters, ganun po.
Ilan po ang meron tayo na
For
stock na yun?
ano pa lang, sir, naka-list na po for implementation pa lang po, sir. So, meron na tayong parang 50 po, 50 associations po na nakapila na po.
Sorry, pakiulit po.
50 associations po yung nakalist na po na beneficiaries po natin, sir.
No, so how many knapsack sprayers, how many water pumps, how many jetmatic pumps, and how many grass cutters are we talking about, ma'am?
No specific pa, sir. Pero we have already the 50 water pumps po for implementation na rin.
Oh.
Ready for implementation na po.
By this year?
Yes, sir.
So anyway, what I'm driving at is this a general resolution that will be used for future projects or just this specific distribution?
It's for general use na po, sir.
Hindi ba dapat kada bili? Or, so ibig sabihin, if we pass this resolution authorizing the said transfer, if this will be implemented next year, pwede pa rin gamitin yung old resolution?
Hopefully, sir. Pero kung ano po yung mas better, we will note na lang po.
Yeah. Ang practice kasi natin
It's
is
every project.
every project
Yes, sir.
na, for example, meron po kayong pinurchase na 50 na water pump.
Yes, sir.
So yun po yung binibigyan natin ng authority kasi we will need to also perform oversight kung naigastos po ng maayos tapos po saang associations po natin na
Yes.
ibigay. But wala naman hong problema. But if we give a blanket authority, mawawala na po kami ng trabaho. Lahat.
Okay po.
Oo.
So kung ano po yung ano po, sir, we will note
Yeah.
na
So
lang po.
siguro what we need po is ilan po yung materials at sino po yung bibigyan.
Yes, sir.
Para po malaman po natin kung ano po yung pinag-uusapan nating pondo.
Yes, sir.
And to our secretariat, I think we should avoid yung ating mga blanket authorities na binibigay natin that are very general. Kasi we are here to perform our duty, to safeguard our budget. We are not questioning.
Yes, sir.
We like the project. But more of ano lang po, please give us more details po for that.
Yes, sir. Okay po, noted po.
And then dun sa use of rock, ilan na po ba yung nagawa? I think na-approve na po namin ata yung MOA po niyan.
Yung MOA, sir, then this for the new implementation po ng mga projects, sir, ito na po yung additional requirements po nila.
Wala naman hong naging problema.
Wala naman po.
Any other questions from the body? Councilor Walter Makaiba is recognized.
Hello, ma'am. With respect to this donation, like for example, the water pump, ano yung mga criteria po natin, ma'am, before we donate something to any beneficiaries? Or meron na po ba kayong listahan before?
Ano sir, yung sa water pump po, it's a request po ng mga associations na needed po nila sa association na kumbaga pinapagamit po sa mga farmers po na pang-augment po pag need po nila ng magpa-water pump or ano po.
How about this Jetmatic pump?
Yung Jetmatic pump, sir, meron kasi tayong mga existing na mga STW. So need din po nilang nilalagyan ng Jetmatic. Ginagamit po nila ito para dun sa livestock support po. Pag nagpapainom po sila ng mga animals.
Okay.
So, kailangan din
all
po
of
nila.
these materials or equipments that would be given to the beneficiaries, refer lang to sa agricultural. Hindi siya for purposes of household. Hindi kayo nagbibigay
Hindi po, sir. For agricultural purposes
for
po,
agricultural purposes to.
Opo.
Just to be clear lang.
Yes,
no?
sir.
Okay.
Opo.
So, yun lang, ma'am. But do you have any project with respect to the distribution of Jetmatic sa bawat household or sa isang community? Kasi marami pong nagre-request sa amin, ma'am. Do you have any project doon? Wala naman?
Pwede naman po natin siyang i-include, sir. Kasi meron naman po tayong household backyard gardening, meron din naman tayong household animals na hindi na doon po mismo sa farm. So,
Ma'am,
we
for
will note
this
na lang
year,
po para
for this
ma-include.
year, meron po ba tayong naka-allocate na Jetmatic para sa mga household or sa isang sitio na binibigay? Particularly doon sa mga upland?
Ay, check ko po, sir, yung sa Jetmatic, sir, kung meron na pong inclusion. Pero I think meron pong naka-allocate na budget, sir.
Ma'am, if I may suggest lang siguro kasi sa inyo yung mga equipments,
Yes, sir.
na kayo yung in charge sa mga equipment.
Opo.
Baka pwede po kaming mag-request ng you identify dito po sa buong Alaminos City. Kasi ba't sila humihingi sa amin ng mga Jetmatic?
Sige, sir. Noted po.
Siyempre, sa amin, ma'am, we have limited budgets lang.
Opo.
And usually, kami, yung binibigay namin na pera galing sa aming sariling bulsa. And we cannot provide everything. No?
Sige po.
So,
Noted
siguro,
po,
ma'am,
sir.
baka pwede tayong mag-conduct ng mapping kung anong mga area dito sa Alaminos City, yung mga in need for the Jetmatics.
Okay, sir. Noted po, sir.
Oo. Kasi other than, other than agriculture, naman, kailangan naman po. And usually, ang nangangailangan ng ating mga Jetmatic, yung mga nasa agricultural sector din. Baka pwede pong, that is just a suggestion, sana. Ma'am. Okay. Thank you so much. But all of this, ma'am, wala pong problema sa amin. Thank you.
Actually, ma'am, I would like to second that marami hong nagre-request ko namin. So, if you may, si Councilor Nicole, nakangiti, baka may nagre-request ata sa kanya, baka pwede kaming magbigay rin po ng kahit na short list po ng mga nagre-request sa amin for your consideration
Okay
po,
po, sir.
ma'am.
Noted po. Para mapag-aralan din
Yes
po
po, ma'am.
namin yung
Baka
mga
kasi
request.
madoble
Yes,
or
sir.
parang talagang nangangailangan po yung lugar na iyon na naabot. So, at least po, matutukan rin po natin yun.
Yes po, sir.
Councilor Raul Baquez, recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Sa akin lang, ang comments ko lang, kasi idodonate sa mga association ang mga equipment, ma'am.
Yes po, sir.
Ang query ko lang, suggestion, kasi ang problema natin, kapag na-donate at nagkaroon ng eleksyon ng panibagong officers, paki-check sana, ma'am, kasi yung mga ibang papalit, hindi na nakukuha dun sa mga naunang opisyal na pinagbigyan natin. Paki-check sana ako paki-monitor. Oo.
Yes, sir. Opo. Noted po, sir.
Oo, yung inventory
Yung-
kasi
yes,
yan yung kasi yung mga nagre-request kasi sa amin ng kapag time ng eleksyon, panibagong opisyalis, nagre-request sila, tinatanong namin, meron kaming binigay sa ganito. Sabi hindi binigay, hindi turn over. Usually, yun yung problema natin, ma'am. Sana mabigyan natin pansin para maalagaan natin yung mga binibigay natin, yung mga equipment, ma'am. Yun lang po, ma'am. Thank you.
Any other questions from the body? So, yun po, no? Ma'am, so, okay, what would be our, ano dun sa mga donation of materials? Ibibigyan niyo po sa amin yung total number ng ilang pong sprayer, ilang water pump, para gano'n. Para at least magkaroon po kami. Ilan po yun, tapos sino po yung magiging beneficiaries? Tama po
Sige,
ba?
sir. Or magbibigyan na po kami ng list,
Para
sir.
po
Opo.
maano. Okay po.
Okay po, sir. Noted po.
So, doon po sa use of rock, may tanong pa po ba tayo? I think na pasadahan na natin naman na yun before. Maganda rin yun para at least may ownership.
Yes po.
Aware naman kayo dun, ma'am, sa mga na-recommend last time na huwag sana maging parang masolo ng isang tao yung small farm reservoir, mga ganun.
Yes,
Dapat
sir.
for sharing ng buong community. Parang,
Yeah po. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Ng fence
Lagyan
po.
din ng fence.
Yes po.
Oo. Tapos kung meron ding mga rekomendasyon, yung ating mga kasamahan na nagre-recommenda sa kanila, idudulog po nila sa inyo for your consideration din po.
Yes, sir po.
Okay po, kung wala na po tayong katanungan, thank you very much, ma'am. Antayin na lang po namin yung mga ibang details dun sa isa.
Yes, sir.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Thank you po.
We'll now lift the suspension of our internal rules. Councilor Makaiba, what is your pleasure?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. May I move for the approval of these two resolutions? Proposed resolution number 2026-01, that's 101, and proposed resolution number 2026-102
For second reading.
for second reading.
There's a motion, any second? Duly seconded. Any objections, amendments? Hearing none, the said two resolutions are calendared for second reading in today's regular session. Next item.
Proposed resolution number 2026-103 entitled Commending Margaret May Pasis Madriaga of Barangay Balayang, Alaminos City, Alaminos City for ranking top 3 in the March 2026 licensure examination for professional teachers, elementary level.
Pati number 6, sabihin.
And then the proposed resolution number 2026-104 entitled Commending the Pangasinan State University, Alaminos City campus for their outstanding performance in the March 2026 licensure examination for professional teachers.
Councilor Dalia De Leon, the chairman on education. Shall we include in the business of the day?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. May I move that this proposed resolution be elevated to the business of the day for a second reading?
Any second? Duly seconded by Councilor Aaron Fontaine, Councilor Walter Makayba, and PPSKP Paredes. Any objections? Hearing none, the said two items are included in our business of the day for deliberation. Next item.
We proceed to committee reports. Number 1, committee report on the hearing held on May 13 regarding the proposed ordinance number 018-2026 entitled An Ordinance Adopting the Local Public Transport Route Plan of the City of Alaminos, Pangasinan and providing for its implementation.
Councilor Raul Bacay is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I read the recommendation. In view of the foregoing findings, the Committee on the Transportation hereby moves for the adoption of this report and recommend to schedule another committee hearing of the proposed ordinance on June 1, 10 a.m. and invite the two Federation TUDA and PTA President, yung papuntang PTA President ng mga school ng papuntang Victoria, mula Wood, kasi ito po yung mga madadaanan. At saka yung school na PTA President, yung Central to Locap po. Kasi ito rin po yung madadaanan, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Councilor Raul Bacay moves for the adoption of this committee report and the said ordinance be calendared for another committee hearing on June 1, 10 o'clock in the morning. The Secretariat is directed to invite the people mentioned by the chairperson, especially the PTA that would cover commuters from Central School to Lookup and Barangay Buod to Barangay Victoria. Also, siguro kung may mga representatives yung mga commuters, meron bang association ng commuters? Wala ata, ano? Kung meron mga association ng commuters, iimbitahan kung meron. CSO na transport, yun na yung tama. Pwede, siguro the business sector should also be PTA. Okay na. Kasi sa school, o yun kasi yung madami, di ba? Okay, June 1, 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 a.m. So ordered. Second, Assistant Majority Leader.
Okay, next is the committee report on the hearing held on May 13 regarding the proposed ordinance number 013-2026 entitled An Ordinance Amending Ordinance number 2018-08, otherwise known as the New Tricycle Fare Rates of the 2018 of the City of Alaminos and prescribing an updated fare matrix and guidelines for the fare charging for public motorized tricycles.
Councilor Raul Baquez recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I read the recommendation. In view of the foregoing, the committee hereby moves for the adoption of this report and further recommend that another committee hearing be scheduled in June 1, 10:30 a.m. For further discussion, consultation, refinement of the proposed ordinance and fare matrix. And invite, kung sino yung na-invite yung
Pareho na?
parehas na.
Okay. The chair schedules another committee hearing regarding this said ordinance on June 1, 10:30 in the morning. Same po ang ating mga iimbitahan. So ordered. Next item, Assistant Majority Leader.
Next is the committee report on the legislative inquiry held on May 14 regarding the memorandum agreement with the provincial government on PhilHealth Special Health Fund.
Councilor Ian Fontelera, you are recognized.
Would like to reschedule, Mr. Chair, because since we had an event on the said date, and I would like to also introduce a new ordinance. Since yesterday, I saw another ordinance that the municipality of Santa Maria passed regarding the PhilHealth. I would like to reschedule this legislative inquiry on June 4 at 10 a.m.
So we will have the legislative inquiry for the existing status.
Yes.
And then your proposed ordinance.
Yeah.
Do you already have a title for the...
Wala pa po, pero on the process of getting the said ordinance to municipality of Santa Maria so that we can draft the said title, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Councilor Walter Makaiba, sorry.
Mr. Chair, siguro isa-isahin na lang muna natin with respect to this, then after that, doon po natin pag-usapan yung sa'yo kung sakaling, para at least makita muna natin kung ano yung mangyayari dito, then after that, para at least hindi magulo yung ating committee report. Thank you.
Are you amendable to that
Yes,
suggestion?
Mr. Chair.
Okay, so the Committee Chair on Health schedules the committee hearing reschedules this legislative inquiry on June 4, 10 o'clock in the morning. Please, I think the title, it's just legislative inquiry on the status and update of the, to be clear, it's just legislative inquiry on the status and update for the MOA with the provincial government on the PhilHealth Special Health Fund. Para at least alam lang natin kung anong mga nangyayari, anong naging update na magkano nakuha natin, etc. So order June 4, 10:30 in the morning. And then regarding the said proposal, when the title and the draft is submitted to our secretariat, we shall calendar it to our nearest regular session. Ma'am Luz? So ordered. Next item.
Committee report on the hearing held on May 14 regarding the proposed ordinance number 017-2026, an ordinance establishing and operationalizing the City of Alaminos Human Rights Action Center.
Councilor Walter Makaiba is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. During the committee hearing, the committee recommend as follows. In view of the foregoing findings, the committee hereby moves for the adoption of this committee report and directs that another committee hearing be scheduled on June 25, 2026 at 9 o'clock in the morning.
The committee chair and rules schedules a committee hearing regarding the said ordinance on June 25, 9 o'clock in the morning. So ordered. Next item.
Committee report on the hearing held on May 14 regarding the proposed resolution number 2026-094 entitled Review of Documents of CSOs for the Participation in the Local People's Council of the City of Alaminos, Pangasinan.
Councilor Tonton Humilde is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Let me just read the recommendation of the committee. In view of the above stated findings, the committee hereby moves for the adoption of this committee report and recommends that the matter be elevated for the business of today for its second reading during today's session.
Councilor Tonton Humilde, the chairman on cooperatives, moves for the adoption of this committee report and schedules the said item to our business of the day under second reading in today's regular session. Any objections? Hearing none, the said committee report is hereby adopted. The said matter be calendared for second reading. So before we proceed to the business of the day, our city treasurer is here. Assistant Leader, shall we suspend the rules?
Yes, Mr. Chair, I move to suspend the internal rules to accommodate our reserve speaker.
Rules are suspended. Madam Secretary, please acknowledge our guest.
Ano ba yun? For the item 2 under unassigned business, we have our resource speakers, our city treasurer, Sir Eduardo Aglibot.
Sir, magandang umaga po.
Good morning, Your Honors. Good morning, Vice Mayor Anton. The Executive Department requesting the honorable members of the Sangguniang Panlungsod for a resolution authorizing Attorney Odisa Ann Bingson, the newly installed acting assistant administrator, as one of the signatories of all bank accounts of the city, specifically the Land Bank of the Philippines and the Development Bank of the Philippines.
Sir, just to clarify, the authority requested is just for the signatory on all the bank transactions. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Not any other authority. Just the bank transactions.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Any questions from the body? Any questions? Sir, matanong ko lang, can you enlighten me since you are more familiar with the sa BLGF, sa Department of Finance, is it next to the city mayor, the city administrator, is it possible or put in the rules na pwede po natin i-designate ito sa assistant administrator? Meron po bang mention na pwede or the law is silent?
Siguro po, the law is silent. Pwede po yung mga gusto po nilang maging signatories as long as they possess the qualifications. Of course. At saka po yung siguro po yung mataas po yung posisyon na hindi basta-basta naman po na lower grade is magiging signatories po sa bangko. Yan po.
Okay. Okay, if the law is silent, we leave it up to the city mayor to decide on the matter, but still the liability holds doon po sa ating city administrator and our city mayor. Tama po ba?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Attorney, let me just consult my colleague. Attorney, we were mentioning regarding, mas kabisado kasi ni Sir Doro yung sa BLGF, DOF, as city administrator before. I have no question with regard to this. Clarify ko lang kung meron bang law na nagsasabi na pwede ang assistant administrator to sign or the law is silent. If the law is silent, no problem. Kasi baka meron lang batas na the city administrator shall or the city mayor lang. Or is it, pwede bang i-delegate ito? Kasi medyo bank transactions na kasi yung pinag-uusapan. May I be clarified lang po?
Yes, yan po yung ginagawa namin even when I was the city administrator. Na like for example, ako dinedelegate ko rin yung aking, so long as administrative function, at dumadaan lahat yon at lahat naman ng mga requirements. Like for example, yung bank, hindi mo siya paperman kung hindi naka-attach lahat.
Oo.
So, as long as there is proper delegation from the city mayor, pwede po siya.
Okay. Tapos naka-oversee pa rin si city
Yeah,
admin dito?
opo.
The responsibility is still? Okay.
Yes.
Yun lang po yung aking clarification. You have any other questions? So, kung wala na po, please send our regards to Attorney Odessa and our congratulations as well. Hopefully, one time makabisita rin siya sa session para makilala rin po namin at malaman yung mga dagdag na trabahong nabdala sa kanya. Salamat po, Sir Doro. Pasensya na po, we just needed some clarifications.
Okay lang po, sir. I will do that, sir.
Maraming pong salamat, sir.
Thank you very much.
Since you are here at masulit po yung inyong pagpunta, may ganun ba kayong gustong isabihin o ikwento o i-update sa sanggunian or bagong mga memorandum or kailangan ng sanggunian pag-aralan para po sa inyong opisina?
As of now, wala pa naman po.
Wala
sir.
pa naman po. Okay po. Maraming pong salamat. Sana po ay maging maganda po ang ating mga transaksyon at mga pangailangan po sa ating Treasurer's Office. Salamat po, sir.
Thank you very much po.
So we will now resume our session. So that was under second reading. So as per tradition, we will do an omnibus motion regarding the said items. So ako lang magpipili, no? Lahat ba? So under proposed resolutions, item number 1. And then under committee reports, number 5, the People's Council. Under
Unassigned business.
unassigned business, item number 2. 5 and 6. So, Assistant Majority Leader, you are recognized.
Okay, Mr. Chair, I move for the approval on second reading and be calendared the measure for third reading.
The 5 items. So, any second? No second. Any objections? Any amendments? Hearing none, the said 5 items are approved under second reading and calendared for third and final reading in today's regular session. So, ang naiwan ay yung sorry, ay hindi ba 7? Ano 7?
3 and 4.
Ano 7? Ano yan?
Sa unassigned business. Unassigned business.
Ano yung 3? Secretary.
Odessa.
Ano yung 4? Yeah, okay. Hindi, equipment hindi pa tapos eh. So the 5 items were calendared for third reading. I missed out on 2. So under unassigned business number 4, Assistant Leader, could you also include that? The Small Farm Reservoir Program, the use of RAC.
Okay, Mr. Chair, I move for the approval on the second reading and be calendared for the third reading.
Any amendments? Hearing none, the motion is approved that we calendar for third reading the said item. Regarding the deeds of donation for the equipment, we will be waiting for the said details and just calendar it in our next regular session. So we have 6 items under third reading. Madam Secretary, or recognized? Third and final reading. 6 lang. Sige, sorry. The chair rules for a 1-minute recess. So we have, yung donation. Five plus 1?
For the third and final reading, the first item is the resolution authorizing City Mayor Art Brian C. Celeste to execute a deed of donation on behalf of the local government unit of the City of Alaminos, Pangasinan for tools in favor of the sangguniang barangays in the City of Alaminos, Pangasinan. Sponsored by Councilor Walter M. Macaiba.
Councilor Walter Macaiba is recognized.
Thank you. May I move for the adoption and enactment of this resolution?
Any second? Duly seconded by Councilor Dali de Leon. Councilor Season, any objections?
Suggestion lang.
Yes, Councilor Raul Baquez recognized.
Suggestion lang, Mr. Chair, dun sa PSO. Sana kasi sila yung nagbigay ng karangalan ng Alaminos. Sana pag nakipag-ranking sila, sana priority rin sila. Kasi sila na nga nagbigay ng karangalan dito sa ating syudad. Kasi pag mag-ranking sila, sana mabigyan sila yung priority rin.
Tama.
Sa ranking, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Councilor Raul. So before I comment on the motion, is there any other objection to the motion of Councilor Walter? Hearing none, the said resolution is hereby adopted. Regarding the comment, that is very true, opo. I think for the past years, marami pong nagra-rank na maganda sa ating PSU or sa Alaminos. Tayo nga ang isa sa mga pinakamagagaling sa LET. I think sa PSU has a 90 plus or high 90s na passing rate sa LET. So maganda yung sinabi po ni Councilor Raul na sana they are given priority doon po sa ranking dito sa ating division office. Maganda po yun, Konsehal. Oo. At the same time, madagdag ko rin, nabanggit rin ni Dr. Lisa before na mataas nga po yung kanilang passing rate, pero sa sobrang dami naman po, wala rin pong napupuntahang mga school yung mga teachers. Kaya siguro, di ko alam, paano natin pag-aaralan na kahit mag-graduate sila, mataas, dapat meron silang pupuntahang trabaho pagkatapos nila mag-graduate. Kasi kahit marami yan, kung wala rin pupuntahan, wala rin. Wala rin. So, siguro pag-aralan natin kung paano, or we could help them and through our Committee on Education, ma'am, pwede po tayong makipag-usap sa ating division office pag meron po tayong mga endorsements or mataas po ang nakuha para po mabigyan po sila ng pagkakataon makapagtrabaho sa DepEd Alaminos City or sa mga malalapit na lugar. Any other comment regarding that said matter? Wala na po. Ma'am Luz?
Next item is the resolution commending Ms. Margaret May Pasis Madriaga of Barangay Balayang, Alaminos City for ranking top 3 in the March 2026 licensure examination for professional teachers elementary level. Authored by our Vice Mayor Jose Antonio Miguel Bayon Perez, sponsored by Councilor Dalia M. De Leon and Councilor John Marion R. Fontelera.
Before I acknowledge Councilor Dalia De Leon, may we hear a few words from Councilor Aaron Fontelera for the said two resolutions? Ikaw
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Warmest congratulations to PSU Alaminos Campus. And of course, according to Ma'am Liza, it's the first time to have this achievement on their campus for securing us a spot in the top 3 of the licensure examination for teachers. Her achievement is a true reflection of her hard work, perseverance, dedication, and passion for education. Margaret may have been proven that excellence is earned through sacrifice, discipline, and unwavering faith in her dreams. May this remarkable milestone inspire more future educators to pursue greatness and serve as a reminder that with their determination, anything is possible. Her success brings pride not only to her family and mentors, but also to PSU Alaminos Campus and to our beloved city. Margaret, continue to shine and become an instrument of knowledge, inspiration, and positive change for the next generation. Congratulations once again, Margaret May Pasis Madriaga, your top 3 lead passer. Your future as an outstanding educator has only just begun. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Councilor Ayon. Councilor Dalia De Leon, you're recognized.
Hello. Thank you, Mr. Chair. May I move for the adoption of the said proposed resolution?
Any second? Duly seconded by Councilor Tonton Humilde, Councilor Sison, PPSKP Paredes, co-sponsored by Councilor Fontelera. Any amendments? Hearing none, the said resolution is hereby adopted. Ma'am Luz, is recognized.
Next item is the resolution authorizing Attorney Odessa Ann S. Bingson, Attorney for NDA, newly installed acting assistant city administrator as one of the signatories in all duly designated bank transactions of the local government unit of the city of Alaminos, Pangasinan. Is sponsored by Councilor Walter M. Macaiba.
Councilor Walter Macaiba, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. May I move for the enactment and approval of this proposed resolution number 2026-100?
Any second? Seconded by Councilor Dalia De Leon, Councilor Sison, Councilor Fontelera, for the adoption of the said resolution. Any objections, amendments, discussion? Hearing none, the said resolution is hereby adopted. Madam Secretary, please make sure that it is in consonance with all the rules and regulations of the Department of Finance. May I also clarify, kailangan ba ng, ano yan? Kailangan ba ng, ano ng sanggunian, yung concurrence ng sangguniang assistant administrator, hindi na?
Ano pa yun?
Kailangan ba
No,
ng
no, no.
concurrence ng sanggunian
Yung pag-assistant?
Hindi na?
Hindi, kasi ano yan career eh. Ang city administrator lang yung hindi, kasi trust and confidence po yun.
Pero pag admin, may concurrence natin.
Yeah,
wala?
meron. Kasi before, di ba, bago natin
dadaan dito,
yun,
di ba?
dadaan siya dito sa atin.
Tsaka, city admin, tsaka department heads.
Yeah.
Pero assistant department,
Hindi.
assistant.
Career service po kasi ang mga yan, Vice.
Career ang assistant.
Ano po yan? Appointed. Regular plantilla po yan.
Hindi siya co-term.
Hindi po siya co-term.
Okay, that's at least may long,
Opo.
Sir, co-term po yung assistant admin. Co-term.
co-term.
Hindi po, ma'am. That's,
Co-term, sir. Co-term, sir. Pinapalitan po nila ng co-term.
hindi. Doon sa ginawa po nating ordinance with respect to that, ma'am, kasi dumaan dito, hindi po siya co-term.
Anyway, we will check our documents, but the goal is, number one, the authority is with consonance with the rules and regulations of the BLGF and the Department of Finance. And secondly, please check if, I mean, I have no problem with the matter. She is a very credible and parang magaling na tao. We just want to check the process if the Sangguniang, if the position needs the concurrence of the Sangguniang Panglungsod. So just please check, Madam Secretary. So ordered. Next item.
Next item is the resolution authorizing City Mayor Art Brian Cicilese to enter into a deed of usufruct by and between the local government unit of the City of Alaminos, Pangasinan and the lot owners for the implementation of the Small Farm Reservoir Program of the City Agriculture Office. Is sponsored by Councilor Walter M. Macaiba.
Councilor Walter Macaiba is recognized.
Thank you. May I move for the enactment and approval of this proposed resolution. Thank you.
Any second? Duly seconded by Councilor Raul Bacay, Councilor Dalia de Leon, Councilor Tonton Humilde. Any objections? Amendments, discussion. Hearing none, the said resolution is hereby adopted. Next item.
Next item is the resolution commending the Pangasinan State University, Alaminos City Campus for their outstanding performance in the March 2026 licensure examination for professional teachers, sponsored by Councilor Dalia M. De Leon. Introduced by,
Councilor Dalia de Leon, before you move, maybe say a few words of congratulatory in behalf of the Sangguniang to the PSU.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Siyempre, unang-una, nais po nating magpasalamat sa PSU Alaminos dahil sila po ay nagbigay ng karangalan dito po sa lungsod ng Alaminos. Biruin mo sa buong entire Philippines. Naka-top 3 po. Tinalo pa natin ang PSU Dagupan. Di ba? So, proud Alaminians, of course. Siyempre, gusto ko rin i-congratulate ang aking pamangkin na si Charlotte Asiniero na nag-graduate din sa PSU Dagupan for being a magna cum laude.
Wow.
And now, passed also dyan sa Salet. So, sa lahat po ng nakapasa, congratulations. Maraming salamat.
What is your pleasure, Councilor Dalia de Leon? Chairman of Education? Shall we move to adopt?
May I move for the adoption of this proposed resolution?
Any second? There's a motion duly seconded by PPSKP Paredes, Councilor Sison, Councilor Humilde. Any objections? Amendments? Hearing none, the said resolution is hereby adopted. Next item.
next item is the resolution granting eligibility for participation in the Local People's Council of the City of Alaminos. They duly reviewed CSOs in the City of Alaminos, sponsored by Councilor Calvin Teoso Humilde.
Councilor Tonton Humilde is recognized.
Mr. Chairman, I move for the adoption and approval of this proposed resolution.
Is there any second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilor Dalia de Leon, PPSKP Paredes. Any objections? Amendment, discussion, hearing none, the said resolution is hereby adopted. Next item. Assistant Majority Leader, you are recognized. How about the third and final reading? Ikaw na, siya na.
Meron pa.
Tapos na.
Yung isa pa.
Third and final.
Ikaw naman ngayon, hindi naman. Ako last time, ikaw naman ngayon. Nakakalimutan.
And the last, the final item under the third and final reading is the ordinance granting incentives to certain vendors under management of the LGU Alaminos City for 3 months in response to rising costs due to the global energy crisis. This was authored by our City Vice Mayor Jose Antonio Miguel Y. Perez and is sponsored by Councilor Dalia M. De Leon.
Councilor Dalia de Leon, you are recognized.
If there are no more comments or concern with this ordinance, may I move for the adoption and enactment of this proposed ordinance? Thank
There's
you,
a
Mr.
motion
Chair.
by Councilor Dalia de Leon. Any second? Seconded by Councilor Tonton Humilde, PPSKP Paredes, Councilor Sison. Any objections? Any amendments? Discussions? Hearing none, the said ordinance is hereby enacted. Next item. Meron pa?
Okay. Any announcement or reminders?
Any announcements? Reminders? So we have 3. Number 1, yung sa People's Council po natin. Meron na pong call ang ating CSO desk officer. So nandun rin po si Councilor Tonton Humilde to head the said program on May 22. Friday ba? Friday. Sana makapunta po tayo dahil historic po itong gagawin natin. Finally, mabubuo na po yung ating People's Council ng Alaminos City. So ito po yung goal natin na maging bottom-up or maging galing po sa tao yung mga panukala ang ginagawa po natin sa ating lungsod. At higayin po natin ito with Mayor Brian since the beginning to be able to engage the civil society organization. So sana makapunta po tayo. That's May 22. Pangalawa po, we will have our ISO audit on Thursday. So please expect na pupunta po ang ating mga consultants at saka ang mga mag-audit sa atin sa ating mga opisina. Make sure po malinis po ang ating mga opisina, naka-present po, andyan yung mga ating mga staff at naka-uniform po ng maayos. At the same time, sa ating pong legislative staff, make sure the common areas, the hallways, our offices are all in order. And make sure na review po natin yung mga procedure natin dahil we will renew our accreditation for ISO. So third, I will be furnishing po, papadala ko po sa office nyo yung ating ELA or yung CapDev. Kumbaga yung lahat po ng pangangailangan ng lahat ng departments executive. Tapos tingnan nyo po sa committee ninyo kung ano yung mga kailangan natin ipasa na ordinansa. Kasi kinakalendaryo na po natin yung mga uunahin nating ordinansa, kagaya po dyan sa tricycle, People's Council, natapos na po natin. So baka sa health or sa agriculture, sa finance or sa social welfare, sa kabataan, baka meron pa. So para hindi po tayo nagmamadali at the year of end ng taon, ngayon pa lang po simulan na po natin. So yun lang po, papadala ko po yung listahan, tapos piliin nyo lang po yung mga committee nyo po doon or yung gusto nyo pong unahin. Okay po. Any other announcements, Ma'am Luz? To our staff? Congratulations to the employees of the month. Sino yan?
Ma'am Mendez.
Ma'am Irene Soneha.
Ay, birthday pala.
And si Roxanne Romero. And then may isa pa ata, diba? And all the employees of the month for the month of May. So, any other announcements? Wala na po. So, any motion? Councilor Season?
Yes, Mr. Chair. I move for the adjournment of today's session.
Any objection? Duly seconded.